Hi. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. I did not. I did not plan that musical transition between the opening song and the opening bit and then the bit where it faded in and out. That was entirely dumb luck. So everybody go buy a lottery ticket. Apparently I picked a song, a brand new song, an epidemic, maybe, I don't know, that ended exactly when my intro was meant to edit. End. Thank you. Got it. Hi. That's Old Man Linus. We've been recently introduced to Old Man Linus. Old Man Linus is a new member of the animal photos section of our Discord. Isn't he cute? I freaking love a ginger cat. And Holly, spoilers, if you put photos of Old Man Linus in my Discord, I will probably feature him on this screen. Like sometimes. Every time I go live, I try to find a photo in the Discord as long as it's not of a banging pair of tits. Not that there's banging tits in my Discord, but still, we'll deal with the cat as best as we possibly can. Hi! I've had a Monday, and we're going to play some Minecraft. Would you like to know some anecdotal stuff about general office life? He smells really good. I just took a big whiff of Linus. I fucking love smelling my cat. I'm just going to put it out there. If you have not smelled your cat today, go and do that. Unless they've been rolling in something unpleasant, I'm not going to ask you to do that. But if they're just basking in their natural stench, a cat smells good. I've forever been told Vex smells like corn chips. I've forever been told that a baby smells good. And of the babies that I've been in close proximity to, I've never been like, wow, that baby smells great. But cats smell good. My emotes are modeled after him. They are cool. I like them. Do you stream? Have I not asked that question? Where is that popping up? Oh, you're over there. You streamed 8 days ago. Oh, well, I will drop you a follow. I've dropped you a follow. I didn't know that. That's news to me. Sir, stop smelling babies. You can't. I've only been in close proximity to babies that are related to me, like my brother's children, and all of them are grown up now, so it's kind of a non-issue. I do sometimes. It's been hard lately due to me recently getting Bell's palsy. It stinks. I understand. Take it easy, and if you can get back to it, I know it makes me feel good. Hopefully, you'll be able to work that back into your life sometime soon. Hi, I've had a Monday. Here's something anecdotal about my life at work. I got back from 2 days holiday. I had Thursday and Friday off last week, and one of my colleagues comes to me and is like, we had a Teams meeting. And on said Teams meeting, one of the people that I work with was asked to take part in some audio recordings that we're doing. And he was like, yeah, I'll do these audio recordings. It's for a podcast that our company has just recently started producing. I'll take part in these audio recordings. That's great. I'll see you then. And then the Teams call went away. And then this colleague that was talking to me about this apparently emailed him afterwards and was like, so here are the dates for this audio recording that we're going to do. And having had the conversation on Teams, he was like, what audio recordings? This is a metaphor for my entire life. This man, I counted this shit up. This man has been told 3 separate times by me alone that we are doing a podcast now. He is invited to be part of the podcast. He says yes, and then 24 hours later goes, have we got a podcast? Have we? I'm rising above it. Because she came to me specifically and was like, I've got something to tell you. And I'm like, I've just come back from 2 days holiday. I'm riding that blissful wave of a Monday where I've arrived after a 4-day weekend. we've arrived after a 4-day weekend, and I'm sort of sat at my desk in the office, and I've sort of got my can of Monster out of my bag, and I've got my snack that I bought from the shop, and I'm sort of mentally reconstructing my desk in my mind, and I've got my snack from the shop and my can of Monster, and I'm sort of sat there logging into my PC, and then slowly I hear this sort of wheelie as somebody slides up behind me on a wheelie chair. And I'm like, okay, you're not gonna... Am I gonna like this? No? But you want to hear it? And I'm like, okay. Be gentle. Be gentle. It's fine. I'm rising above it. I've been working with these people for like 14 years now. I've been working with these people for 14 years. The colleague was like, oh, this is the first time he's done it to me. And I'm like, I wish this was the first time he's done something like this to me. 14 years. I've been there like twice as long as this colleague. It's, I'm being very careful not to dox myself. Can you tell? Can you see that the brain jumps that my brain is going through? Other than the fact that we potentially have a podcast, it could be in anything. I think somebody said that I probably sell sex toys. I don't sell sex toys. Soup. I'm really good at advertising soup. I work for Campbell's. No, don't sue me, Campbell's. Anyway, I'm going to read through chat real quick. I'm now reliving I'm now reliving office life at 9 p.m. at night. Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first. Can I just say, Vulcan Ryan? Can I just say, I went live. I then went to kiss DollyWhiskers to say I was going on stream, and then came and sat back down, and they complained that I tricked them, because usually I do that before I go live, so they weren't immediately clocked in to when they could have redeemed that first. Everybody's got their own special method of figuring out when I'm about to pop up on the internet, and apparently my wife does it by me kissing them. Quiet hello, Jura, welcome in. Kara, thank you for hitting me in the face with your yardstick. DollyWhiskers with the quiet hello. DollyWhiskers with the applause. Oh, Kitty, that's old man Linus. Can we all just take a mutual? Can we all just gather around a mutual agreement that Linus is a brilliant name for a cat? Because it is. Linus is a brilliant name for a cat. Holly, welcome in. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fantastic. Kind, my love. Kind, my love. My God, I have one of those people too. Do you need me to test his inflammability? Will not be murdering my co-worker, but thank you for the offer. We all have that one co-worker. I have several. Dang, you didn't steal any sex toys? I didn't sell you any sex toys. You don't then explain the RBC branded sex toys you've sent me? Stop telling people I leave lotion and sex toys in on your premises, Kara. People are going to start spreading rumors. Everyone knows Chim markets and models men's thigh-high striped stockings. Yes, that cheating bastard. That's just because you're special. Kara hit me in the face with a wedding cake. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Bless. They don't even have flanged ends. It was ointment. Okay, it was ointment then. I take it back. It was ointment. Anyway, we're going to play some Minecraft. I am going to do a little bit of a servitor in terms of the stuff that people have been building. And then I'm going to head off north. We're going for another walk. Last time on stream, I went south. The previous stream to that, I attempted to go down. Never eat shredded. I went west. Sorry, I'm getting my compass points confused. Last stream I went west. The previous stream I went south and ended up going east. This time we're going north. We're going to do so because I need to train some of my Pokemon, and we're just going to cut a swathe across swathe. We're going to cut a straight line across the world. Hopefully it's not going to be 3/4 water this time, but we will do our best. And we're just going to mellow out and listen to some funky music because it's been a Monday. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you have done something cool and you would like to tell me about it so I can share it with the class, please do so because I'm so proud of you for just being alive. I forgot to reset the community challenge. I did do that. I completely forgot to reset the community challenge. So I'm going to take a memo. Reset community challenge. I'm not doing it now. It's just a big old faff to do it when I'm on stream. So I'm just gonna be like, we'll change the photo of Linus. There we go. Wow. We've got a different Linus now. You can see, yeah, you can see. Which hates me. I have stream streaks here, but everyone else gets stream streak and Kara stream, but me. My friend who is currently visiting. Oh, Kara, on the subject of stream streaks, as it turns out, I was reading some Twitch-based press materials recently. Stream streaks aren't a universal thing. I thought they were. I thought they were relevant everywhere. It just happens that 95% of people have them. They, in the recent press thing, have said that stream streaks will be becoming permanent for everybody. So if you're not getting stream streaks currently, you will soon be getting them everywhere. And I do wonder if that's why we've had some technical problems, because I assumed that they were like a fixed thing. And apparently they're not. Apparently they were still being worked on, and that's very strange to me, because I feel like they've been around forever. My friend who is currently visiting the UK was returning from visiting somewhere with friends when their car spontaneously combusted. It was full on fire. What is going on with cars in your country? That happened. There was a whole thing about Mini Coopers. I remember there being a thing about Mini Coopers in the late 90s, early 2000s, where they'd released this new line of Mini Coopers, and for whatever reason, I think it was the material that they'd made the fuel cap out of was massively static generating. So when people were filling them up, they were putting the petrol pump into the fuel cap. It was sparking and basically sending a flamethrower into the car and making the engine explode. I could have just made all that up. I remember that being a thing quite vividly. If that was part of something that my brain did by accident, that's quite a big thing, right? But I want to see the big number go up. I have 513k right now. No, I know. Kero just now got them, except the only one who doesn't have it in their stream. We're streaking in streams now. We are. We're all getting our tits out. You first, Kine. You first. And Kara, 1 million channel point redeem. Again, if you want to be the 1 million channel point redeemer person, Kara, I will stream the entirety of The Witcher 3. I will do an entire solid month, and then we will play The Witcher 3 on a Saturday, Sunday until I'm done. The Witcher 3, it's got sexy men in it and sexy women, and the only thing I really know about it is there's a scorpion for some reason. I know very little. This was a Volkswagen. Would have been scary. Her poor faux nephew, though, was his birthday. They've been to Bird World. If that means anything to you, that doesn't. You say that as if I have interest in The Witcher 3. You should. You should, Kara. Because when I play a game for that amount of time, it's definitely... Kara, you just really... I don't know. I can't even... If you're not interested in The Witcher 3, that's a hard sell. It's got a sexy redhead in it. Can I interest you in a sexy redhead? I've got a sexy redhead, my son. I don't think you can call a cat sexy. Even in I don't think you could call them sleek. And if you refer to a woman as sleek, I don't think that's the same thing. I don't think you can call a cat sexy. You can't say I have a sexy redhead and then follow it up with my son, Chim. I mean, he is basically an 88-year-old man. In cat years, in human years, he's like, George could be your dad, Kara. George could be your dad. George could be your dad. He's like an 88-year-old man in cat years. It's a whole thing. In dog years is the same, right? We go over here. Michelle Pfeiffer was a sexy cat once. Yes, I get that. Okay. First, on our walking tour of the Pond and Perch Minecraft server, also running COBBLEMON, we are in Curiously Cuddly Cryptid's Pokemon Arena. Welcome to Curiously Cuddly Cryptid's Pokemon Arena. We're gonna go to the is that a Charmander? No, it's a Teddiursa. Okay. We're gonna go to the drone cam, everybody. Yeah, there I am. Okay, magically, I'm flying my drone around as if powered by magic. So yeah, Curvy built this. Curiously Cuddly Cryptid built this. I did not know it was over just a massive cliff. But Curiously Cuddly Cryptid built this. Okay, back to cleaning mode. Have fun mining your crafts, no worries. This is, I want to say, I'm going to take a stab at it, a fairy gym. I don't actually know. I'm not sure if they just themed it in pink because they chose it that way, or if this is, I don't, hey, that's me. Can you say, that's me. Anyway, I think it's fairy. I haven't really talked to them about which gym that they're doing. But it's nice, isn't it? I like the aesthetic of the I like the aesthetic of the glass checkerboard. Grass? Oh, apparently it's grass. I'm being told in chat it's grass. Okay, well, that's cool still. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. That's a bit harsh. I like it. It's cool. I like the checkerboard with the windows. If anything, because I understand how freaking irritating that must have been to place. But yeah, this is Curiously Cuddly Cryptid's Grass Gym. Okay? They call me Glass Chim. Not the same thing. Okay, where are we going? I need my shield. I need my shield. Yeah, we're on our way. So, there's been all sorts of stuff being built around here. This is Kirby. We've been to this house before. So we're just going to whiz. I'm going to show you my gaping hole, chat. Finally, after 3 years on Twitch, Chimken is finally opening an OnlyFans and is going to show you his gaping hole. I've basically been digging to the point that the other day, whilst just passively doing chores around the Minecraft server, I picked up a diamond that somebody had given me to fix something. And I got diamonds for the first time. So, really, if we can go underground and get some diamonds legit today, that would be fun. I have 14 on me that I've just been accruing from other people. This is my shack. There are many other shacks like it, but this one is mine. I accidentally blew up this bit, and now there is a wooden plank there instead of oak logs, because as it turns out, none of these trees are oak trees. So I don't have any oak logs left, so that's why that's there. There is nothing in here except that, like, this hasn't changed since the last time you were here. Nothing's different. It's perfectly the same. I have a waypoint now, which allows me to teleport, but we are going to walk this today because everything is in walking distance as per the rules of the server. We wanted everybody to be reasonably close to each other. You might not remember. I can't remember if we came down here last time, but I've got the foundation of my volcano base in place. This is one of 4 tunnels leading to the central point. And when you get to the central point, I have removed everything above this line. There used to be a mountain here, and now it's open directly to sky. And then if I look down this hole, you can probably guess what this is going to be. It's a giant pit. A giant pit. I'm digging a hole. I like to dig holes in Minecraft. It's something that I do every single time we have a world. And that's going to go all the way down to bedrock. The plan with this is I need to do all of these chunks around this circle down to bedrock, which is just going to take me a freaking long time. But I have a beautiful plan, right? This is going to be the Elite Four arena. If you're familiar with Pokemon, there is going to be an arena building on the top level, under which there are going to be 5 arenas stacked on top of each other. The last arena being the Champions Arena. So you fight a champion of the server, and then you get their Pokemon labeled, your Pokemon labeled on a wall forever. This could be me overselling my skills. I might not actually ever finish this, but it's nice to have a project to work towards. The cat is also here, so we're gonna feed the cat. It's George, everybody. It's George. Yeah. If I finish this, I'll be really proud of myself. It's more likely that I'll just work on this until the server closes forever and never finish it. But we will do our best. Eat this. Thank you. George. He's very polite. Also, that's a Bidoof. This is now on theme. Okay. You're gonna stay there? You're not gonna stay there, are you? Okay, no, go on. Got that wild, wild look in his eye. Looking he's gonna bat me around the face any second. Come on, go over there, do this. Thank you. So, this is literally it. This is all I've done so far. I've got a little bit of equipment from just marauding around. And I've got a hole. Where is Nutland? To the right. Out this door and to the right. That's a tunnel. You're a tunnel. You're a tunnel kind. People are communicating me with in-game chat and in-stream chat. It's very confusing. Very holy. GG. I did that under the power of myself and DollyWhiskers, who gave me a really good enchanted pickaxe. Jura, welcome in. Why have I got a teleporter here as well? I'm getting so confused. Okay. People keep being very kind and gifting me teleporters, and I never actually, I get confused. I'm easily confused. Chim, welcome in. No, Jura, you just got eared. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Okay, first Pokemon fight of the day, go! I missed! That's a level 40. It's probably a good thing that I did. I can't fight a level 40 Magmar with a Pidgeotto. That wouldn't end very well. Am I going in even slightly the right direction? I am. Welcome in, Timothy. I'm going to go to sleep on the top of this tree. Chimken compliments himself. Jura, you son of a bitch. No, with the 5-stream streak, congratulations. I've remembered to take my pills since Friday. That's my compliment to myself. I've remembered to take my pills since Friday. Does that count? I feel like that counts. Because everybody in the community knows I'm shit at that. Especially on a weekend. Assume my true form. Everybody's torturing me. No, just doesn't like my face. Do I have one? Apparently, I am invisible now. Hello. I am myself from about 50 years ago. Tiny baby Chim. Don't fall in love with him. He's dead. I killed my inner child long ago. Not really a compliment, but it's still good. I think it's a compliment. If you have a hard time remembering to take your pills, if you say, wow, I remembered to take my pills, I'm so wise, that is a compliment. I will fight you. I will. I know where you live. I do. It's a country. They live in a country. We're almost there. Probably. Did I just drop my sword? That could have been very bad. We're just going to take a nice gentle stroll through the world today. We are going to fight some Pokemon eventually. But in the meantime... No, you don't. I have your postal address. I do, though. I live in Agony. I mean... You've never knocked on my door before? I mean... I can follow a basic... I'm a 37-year-old man. If I have an address, I can probably find it. I do have access to the internet. Everybody's phones are a sat-nav, you know, Jura. You can find your way anywhere these days. You've got this magical product in your pocket that's called a phone. That is a Litten! I see a Litten in the woods. That is a starter Pokemon spawn. Those are rare. Where the hell is it? Hello? Why are you up there? How'd you keep finding starters? I haven't seen a single one. Have you left your house? At all? Like, have you actually left your house? Would you like a Litten? First of all, how dare you? What do you mean? What do you mean, how dare I? Nothing, absolutely nothing beats a Jet2Holiday. I will have you know, Spoon. Our COBBLEMON server beats a Jet2Holiday, and I will not stand this aggressive entry to my Twitch chat. Be gone. Be gone from my sight, Spoon. Bear with while I throw a ball at this small animal's head. All right, Toodles. No, come back, please. I love you. Now I've got to catch them all on my own. Are you going to get in the ball? Oh my god, you're gonna be a dick, aren't you? You're gonna be a massive knob. You're on red. Please just get in the ball. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. Sir? Sir! Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Oh, hey, Nance, what's going on? I'm trying to catch this Litten and it won't get in the goddamn ball. Thank you. Okay, continuing on. Where are you, Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto! There you are. Thank you. Okay, we'll all just stand back and watch respectfully as Nye and Nats kiss each other. That's just a thing that we're doing. How is it going, Moon, Nye, Nats? Everybody's coming in simultaneously. How are your lives? Not me accidentally closing the stream. Oh my goodness. How bloody dare you? Okay, we're gonna go check out. I'm gonna try and remember whose house is which. We are going to Nutland. I didn't name it Nutland before anybody asks. It was named Nutland by somebody else, and it wasn't me. And I will take no further questions on that subject, because everybody's going to say that it was me, and what a filthy name it is, and it actually wasn't me at all. What's wrong with Nutland? It's full of cum. If you don't nut on land, are you even living? What is this? This is new. I've not seen this. Been getting home so late and dealing with so many people. Lol. What is this? Is this a gym? Or is it like an assault course? What is it? Oh, hi. What is it? You gonna tell me what it is? Can I get my own face back on stream? Not a gym. Is it? Okay, I'm not allowed to look at that. We're not allowed to look at that. It's secret, apparently. Earlier, I had a full-on one-sided conversation with someone I thought was a different friend until I realized they were not that person because they went, dude, what are you talking about? I'm so embarrassed still. I have done that. It's fine. I can promise you, Moon, the nervous energy that you're currently feeling will eventually die down. How do I get into Nutland? Is there a gate? I'm over the wall. It will only take you several years to get over that. It will only take you several years. So, I'm going to do this from sheer... I don't actually know who's which. I believe this is Sky and DollyWhiskers. This is Sky and DollyWhiskers' house. This is a house... It's a very nice house in the country. That's DollyWhiskers' house. And they are living with Sky. It's got interiors. It's got wall-to-wall storages. And it's got a dining room with a parrot in it for some reason. And upstairs there's some Healy items and an enchanting room. And like there's bedrooms and lions and tigers and bears. What's in the loft? The loft is nothing. The loft... There's a secret bedroom in the loft. There is. Okay, who's next? This is apparently where Nurse Joy lives. That is just a dude in a house. I think this might just be a vanilla spawn place. Nutland Library. Oh, if it's the library, it belongs to Seedlit. This is where we're getting our books from. This is where we're getting our books from. This was built by Seedlit. I'm not sure what of this was originally spawned here and what wasn't, so we're just going to assume everything was built by Seedlit. This is Seedlit's house. I've not been in here, so I hope they've got their pants on. This is Seedlit's house. As you can see, everybody here likes storage. It's very nice. There's a fire. Lovely pink doors. Nothing beats a Jet2Holiday except COBBLEMON. This is Seedlit's upstairs. It is. Look, there's Seedlit right now. Wearing full netherite, the frickin' tryhard. I'm a ghost. What have we got over here? This is Kine's house. Kine's house. Kine is going for a minimalist aesthetic. He has a kitchen and nothing else. Like nothing. He's got a downstairs. Is there a downstairs? For some reason, Kine has a dungeon. We're not going to think too hard about that. This is Nats's house. It's very modern. It's very post-minimalist. It's very wood. I like the wood aesthetic. I thought I saw Nats in here, but apparently they've gone. This is Nats's bedroom. They like purple, as you can tell. They've got whatever this is. I don't know what that is. I'm doing this very quickly, I feel. I'm going to show you... I'm going to go to my secret place, but I have to go on the BRB screen. I have to go on the BRB screen so I don't reveal to you where my secret base is. In fact, I will go there in... Stop looking at the stream, everybody. What does that mean? What does that mean? Nothing. It means nothing. Where am I right now? I've lost my way. I am on camera mode. I'm in camera mode. Okay. This is my secret hidey hole. It's called Chim's hidey hole. You will never find it. It is in the town. You will never be able to find it. It is a mystery. I have 2 chests. I have a crafting table. I have 2 furnaces and a bed. I could be anywhere. You'll never know. You'll never know where I am. It's a complete and total mystery. I'm kind of hoping the I can see you on the map, Chim. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Nats, follow me. Nats, follow me. Come here. Come here. Okay, so this is Nats's. Nats, go in your house. Go in your house and stand in the middle of the room. Bottom floor. I will go in your house. You see, chat, I'm immediately gonna give the game away. My secret hidey hole is inside Nats's walls. Hey! 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 She walked away! She fucking walked away! She could have seen me! I'm living in Nats's walls. Under your tent. Feed me through the hole. Feed me through the hole. See? I live in Nats's walls. I wanted a place in Nutland. That's a shiny fish. That's a very nice shiny fish. Okay, I'll close that. I'm closing the hatch now. In fact, let me just get a screenshot of this. Stay there. That's perfect. That's perfect. I got a screenshot. It's floppy for you. Look, I can close this, and I can flip that up, and I have access to my storage, and I can also loot Nats's chest directly through the ceiling. Not that I would actually loot Nats's chest through the ceiling. I can see them through the crack now. Look. Look. But yes. I live in Nats's house. Under Nats's house. It's a completely legitimate hiding place. They will never find it. Basically a Scooby-Doo villain. I am not a Scooby-Doo villain. I'm not even wearing a mask. Nobody will ever find it. I immediately gave it away because I thought it was cool. Is this somebody's Pokemon? Oh, it's Kynes. Hi. I'm going for a walk. Put my shield back on. Put my bag in my bag. He's got a level 45 bird and he's here to show it off to me. What the fuck is that? What is that? I'm flexing my custom skin. Oh, yes, this is Nats's custom skin. It's brand new. Do a twirl. Do a full twirl. Do a 360 twirl. Do a full twirl on the spot.
I've never seen one before. No one has, but I'm guessing it's a white hole.
Yes. I will do this. It is basically the VTuber in cube form. Isn't it cool? Like, I will do Nurse Joy Chim for scale. I've even got my bag. Look, I've got my bag already. I'm about to do a thing. Nye, gonna go to bed. Good night, Nye. Yes, that is a skirt. I am wearing a mini skirt. What is this fucking thing? What is that? I've never seen this. Why is it on your head? Can I scan it with a Pokédex? What is the Pokédex for? Stack-a-tacker. I have never in my life seen this Pokemon. I'm assuming it's like a... I don't know where it would be. Stack-a-tacker. Also, I have a Pokédex now. I can look at all the Pokemon that I've captured previously. It's a whole experience. I did not know you could hold Pokédex like that. His inside full of eyes. To the deep dark. I'm not going to the deep dark. Let me underneath. Let me underneath. Yeah, he's creepy. He is. I don't know how I feel about it. It makes me feel weird when I look inside. Anyway, we're going north. We're going north, everybody. I'll see you later. We're going on. Oh, I did need to. I want to leave my diamonds in my secret base. Whose garden is this? This is where it is. I will not die. I'm very brave. I sure hope Nats doesn't steal the diamonds that I've hidden under their house. Don't let anybody eat your ass. I will only let Kine eat my ass. My Deep Dark is taking 50 years to load. It has a sky. That's kind of odd. I don't think it should do that. We're going north. Why is this fish here? That's just Kine. That's just Kine as a Pokemon. That's Kine as a Pokemon. Did you just hit my fish? I'm not fighting you when you have a level 60, a level 45, and a fish. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting... I have 140 level 45 Pokemon. I'm leaving. Trying to start trouble. I knew he was trouble all along. He'll never find me. I've gone north. Anyway. Oh, but it's okay to murder my starter Pokemon at the start of the server. Get back here. You're not gonna do anything. You're not cool Pokemon adventurer like me. I've already left. It's too late. We're going north to find somewhere new and exciting. What is the inside? It's creepy platform sliding about, and it makes me uncomfortable. The challenge from Kind is timed out. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Kind just keeps threatening me with murder. That's why we can't be friends. Little punk. You come over here and say that. Little bitch. I'm gonna actually, on that subject. He's a bit confused, but he's got the spirit. He's a good fellow. You see the way he speaks to me? Fucking chicken boy. You come into this voice call with mother and say that. You come into this voice call with mother and say that. It's getting dark, and I'm in the desert, I think. Is this desert, or is it just dirt? Stack Attacker is an Ultra Beast. Not one of the Ultra Beasts I ever caught, I think. I remember the guy that looks like a disco ball. And Darkrai. Stack Attacker is ultra unsettling. You can sort of see what they were going for. Suddenly I'm in the Wild West. I've gone like 100 blocks north, and suddenly I'm like in the middle of nowhere. That is the evolved form of Scraggy. I love him. I do need to fight actual Pokemon though, and he is a little bit too powerful. I need like a nice level 30. Are you a 30? You're a 31. Watch as my bird attacks this tiny lizard with pants.
Lizard.
Oh my god, that little dude is so cute. He's holding up, so he's skinless sort of at the top, and he uses his own skin on the bottom as pants. I love the Pokemon, don't remember his name. Scraggy. Scraggy. And I think the evolved form is Scrafty. What is happening? Why is this taking so long? Oh, he's using he used something that lowered my speed. Not as cute as what the fuck. Moon is cute. How dare you? Gust. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I did mention that. Yes, Ziggy has a Cosmog, and I think they were willing to trade. The server is fairly unhappy right now, so lag will be a thing. Chim doesn't read game chat. He's a duck. I'm doing both! Chim reads my game chat, or my... I'm just getting insulted in game chat right now. Apparently the server is a little bit laggy, so we might get some block lag, but, you know, we're going for a nice walk, and I'm spawning in areas that have not been traversed in quite some time. A completely identical Pokemon to fight? Oh, boy! Only ticking on average 400 ticks behind. Did you submit a ticket? Because that feels like it's getting strange. You'll have known Chim how long and are still surprised he doesn't read? I'm actively reading what you're saying right now. What is this? He can't fly either? Yes, I can. The server ticks, huh? I did now, just yeah. So the server ticks. The server ticks Every time a Minecraft server ticks, it basically refreshes everything in a loaded chunk to make it go, is this lava flowing in this direction? Is this water going here? Are the machines all working for that millisecond of time? So when you get server lag, the server reports that the server is X number of ticks behind. It's why you need a big old server when there's 100 people on the server at the same time, because it's obviously loading a lot and is therefore processing a lot every time there's a tick. So we are effectively running 400 server ticks behind right now. So it's not refreshing as often as it should. The difficulty is a Minecraft server is an expensive buy-in, and for whatever reason, ours, even though we've paid X amount of money for it, is not really functioning as expected. We're going to raise a technical ticket and hopefully work it out. Because it seems to be fine sometimes, but not always, and it's a bit strange. Because we've had double the amount of players before. We've had double the amount of players before on a previous server and not experienced any of this sort of problem. Torment. What is this? Have you realized pattern? Have you realized it pattern? Oh, so when we were playing at the weekend, I'm not sure how familiar you are with Minecraft, Moon, so I will say this to you like a simpleton, but I'm not being insulting directly to you. I'm just not sure how familiar you are with such things. There is a mob in Minecraft called an enderman. They teleport around, they go bloop, and they teleport to a different position. But every once in a while, they will pick up a block. They will pick up a block, and then when they are holding the block, that mob doesn't despawn. So if an enderman can spawn randomly, and if it teleports around a few times and then nothing happens, it just disappears after a while. If it picks up a block during that little bit of that little bit of teleporting, it keeps hold of it and doesn't despawn. We discovered that there were 1,600, that is 1600 endermen under my base. Hi, Time Lord. Happy Ace Awareness. Hope you're doing well. 1,600. So, for whatever reason, in the biome that my base is in, the Endermen were spawning underneath it and picking up blocks, not despawning, and there were 1,600 of them. That's why Dolly was killing them. Yeah. We're not entirely sure what's causing it, and we've tried to fix it, and we've raised the ticket now, so it's fine. Not all heroes wear capes. Maybe Dolly wears a cape, unsure. They do all the time. I can't take it off them sometimes. I kind of need to focus on my Pidgeotto. Do I have a healing item on me? I do. Good. Wait. That's a status healing item. I know this game real well. Do I have a heal there? Potion? Super potion. I have 9 super potions. I can fix my bird. Oh, my bird is dead. Shit. Do I have a revive? I do have a revive. God damn it. My bird is now alive. Where are you, cactus boy? That's the wrong bird. It's fine. It might do it if it doesn't hit me with something ridiculous. Giga Drain. Oh no, you're very ill. That is a drain attack that is now fixing itself. Okay, no, I don't want to catch. Sorry, I need to switch. I want my Pidgeotto. Hi, Sanguine. Thank you for exchanging your Nightfall egg for a Twilight egg. Maractus used Petal Blizzard. I don't think I'm beating this tiny little cactus Pokemon. I think I need to fight something a little bit more sensible. Restored its HP. It's just healing itself. Okay, we're just gonna walk away. We're just gonna walk away. We're just gonna walk away. We're just walking away. I'm walking away. Get in your goddamn bowl. I'm walking away. That's a baby. We can kill a baby. Pidgeotto, kill that baby. Didn't actually kill the baby. Ads coming up in 5 minutes. You're so real for that, buddy. I'm dead ass tired, but dodging bullets. You're dodging bullets. What game are you playing right now? Is this a little bit mean? Didn't kill the baby. Boo. The baby is dead. I have successfully killed the baby. And my baby is now healed. Can I kill this? Can I kill this Sandshrew at the same time? Or like dodging bed? Well, welcome in. You're now watching me throw balls at other things. It'd be quite nice if I get all the way to the north of the map today, but I hold out no hope. Okay, it's doing no damage to me, that's fine. I would love for you to be able to see all of these on-screen components for Pokemon, but it's so awkwardly positioned and you can't reposition them that I just have sort of given up and just make believe that you're seeing health bars. Sandra cute. No, I've been playing games with some friends until now, about now. Fair enough. I hope you had a nice time. I have been sitting. Can I get a hell yeah in chat if you really enjoy sitting? Just sitting. Sitting nice and still, not exhausting any energy whatsoever. Sanguine's been dropping people off mountains. Did you guys manage to peak? Oh my god, Sanguine's been peaking. Sanguine didn't peak? What a noob. Hello. We move on. I was excelling, I will have you know. Don't believe you. I see no visual proof. Who are you peeking with? What is this? I keep reading that message like it's something somebody's typed. That's quite literally me. That's a notification from me. Is this bad? Like, is this bad though? It's not a temple, it's just... What the hell are you? It's just modern art. This is what I imagine Sanguine's face looks like in real life. Tiny little arms. Why on earth are you calling me Elmo? It's only been Chim that's been calling me Elmo up until now. That's because, Moon, do you agree that Sanguine has peak Elmo energy? Like, if you put Elmo and Sanguine in a room, I would not be able to tell the difference between the two. Oh yeah, there is server lag right now. It's taking me 3 years to eat a potato. I'm gonna mob. You're not gonna do shit. What is that? What do you mean? Watch as my bird kills this thing that's dancing on the spot. We start with a quick attack. We use Gust. Is that your willy? It is not my willy. Darumaka is upping its attack power. I want to commit crimes with Moon. I mean... I love that I'm being photobombed by a sand hippo right now. What is this guy doing? Okay, we're done? We're done. Pidgeotto is level 33! Litter. Litter again. Oh, that's a bad place. Those are bad people with crossbows and shit. Yeah, I can't imagine Sanguine would be very trustworthy as a bagman in while doing a crime. No offense, Sanguine. You're gonna tell people that we did it. Like, you're just gonna tell people that we did it. You wouldn't be able to keep the secret. Sanguine would be the getaway driver that's like sat out the front of the bank just going, hey, we're robbing this bank right now. Hey, you over there. You got that guy with that coffee. We're robbing this bank. Those aren't Pokemon, those are regular bunnies. That is a giant... What is this? That is some sort of robot. Level 45. Nope. Level 40. Nope. I do believe somebody has already been in here.
Hi, Chim. Can't talk right now. I'm currently in Vietnam, so I'm a bit busy. I got my hands reattached, but don't worry, they're mostly functional. I just snuck into the massage bar for a little recovery therapy. Wait, no, Miley, that's the wrong... Babe, it's not what it...
Thank you, Sanguine. One day we will find out what he actually said in that voiceover. Sandshrew use Fury Cutter. It would be really... I'm aiming for Pidgeot. If I can get a Pidgeot today, my stream has been a success. I want to make another one that was so funny to make. Make another one then. People keep saying they're gonna, and then don't. If you make one, I will use it. But you have to make one, because I can't make one myself. Gain your ball. What is this? Tiny snake. I feel like a silly cobra. Silly cobra. I want a sound clip. Then make a sound clip. If you make a sound clip and send it to me, I will use it, but you have to provide them. This is me farming you for content. I'm happy to use them. I'll put them in there and you can redeem them whenever you want, but you have to produce it. It has to be a phone call, though. Otherwise, the redeem doesn't make sense. You already farm me for content? That is very true. But that doesn't defeat the fact that if you want a sound alert, you need to provide me the sound. I can't just magic Kind's voice out of nowhere, I'm sorry. I hear him in my dreams. Just not in my streams. I'll call you right now. Bet you won't. Bet you're a coward. Since when did C-Lit become a clown? A little for a little while now. Also, it's rude to call your friends clowns. Okay, we're just gonna openly swim directly across the desert right now. Chim is the whole damn circus. I mean, what does that even mean? I was referring to their bongo cat outfit, but okay. Yeah, they've been Bongo Clan for a little bit. I see another building in the desert. I bet it's full of evil people. Why is this? What is this? No idea. You're not just a clown, you're the whole circus, as in you're sillier than just a singular clown. I mean, congratulations, you did math. Damn, I'm gonna smooch Kine. That is my husband. Get your own fucking husband. You get away from Kine. It's okay, Kine. I sent Sanguine away. I mean, they definitely like the evil layer buildings in this desert. There's more of them. Out here posing around. I can't fight them. There's probably... Oh, it appears somebody has already fought one because half of it's been blown up on the one side. So that must have happened just now. Because all of the items are still there. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm leaving before they put that on me. Snake, would you like to fight my bird? One snake defeated. I don't know what level Pidgeotto evolves. Chim is the whole damn circus. Stop criminal scum. The timer on items despawning pauses when chunk is unloaded. Ew. Okay, we'll just leave. But again, I'm curious as to why that building was so badly damaged. It looked like it'd been blown up from the inside. This is where we find out Sky Alucard has mastered some sort of explosive throwing device. You Kine back out. Be back in a bit. Okay. Kine is AFK. DollyWhiskers is no longer on the server. How far have we actually gone? Nowhere at all, because we keep fighting Pokemon. Let's walk off some damage for a bit. There's TNT at the front of each of one of these buildings. So that's why that other one had a hole in it. Good. Are you an actual town? Guys, BRBing. Hope the server's alright. Are you good people? You kind, nice people? Yes, got a solar rock. Is this a... This is an in-game cactus farm. This is a functional... This is a cactus farm that the game has built. The game spawned this. Hey, buddy. Bill. Oh, I heard something evil in here and it's just a camel. It's fine. I feel like somebody's been here as well because there's like that slab missing in the middle of the thing. Got books. Many books. People wearing capes. Alright, gonna go to bed and have fun. No worries, Sanguine. Have sweet dreams. I'm gonna sleep. I feel like sleeping is possibly a good idea. That's not working. There we go. I have successfully slept. I feel a little bit guilty doing this because that's just a poor slowpoke, but still, I need the XP. I say poor slowpoke, he has just absolutely wrecked my face. Okay, we might be able to do this. There he goes! Okay, we might not make it to the north of the map today, but we're going to make a good old attempt. We're going to make a nice sound attempt. What is this? We've got flags. We've got bowls. We've got sheep. There's very little. There's no Pokemon buildings in this place. We've got an assortment of meats. And potatoes. Yeah, I think somebody's come this way. That door probably shouldn't be open. There's a freaking other... Okay, apparently this desert is massively prone to spawning those enemy guys, because that's another one. I think that's a vanilla one. You can get the little, oh god, what's the little blue guy called that picks stuff up while it flies along? I know words. There's a little guy. There's a tiny little guy that's like blue and is a fairy and will follow you around and pick stuff up, and I can't remember their name. I want to say alioli, but that's Alay, thank you. I knew it was an A. I was thinking of the Greek, the Spanish dip with garlic and mayonnaise in it. Alioli? Alioli? I can't remember. Aioli? Aioli! Not LA. We have... Hi, Kirby! Hey, Kirby, I showed everybody your gym and they thought it was cool. We are now pushing into the north. Areola? Definitely not Areola. Definitely not areola. I know what an areola is. That's the bit round the nipple. Are they all laughing in chat because I said nipple? I took a fat nap. When I take a nap, they're always fat, if you know what I mean. My ass is large. Hi. Now, that waypoint wasn't activated. Which probably means somebody came through the town, looted it, and didn't activate the waypoint. What a big old bucket of arse. Who did this? Who did this? I bet it was Sky Alakar. Looks like something Sky would do. Walk through a town, not activate the waypoint. That is a Grimer. That house is pretty. Holy shit. This one? Or that one? Or that one? This is naturally spawning. All hail the cosmic areola. Wait, what? All hail the cosmic areola. Okay, they did just legitimately say that in chat. Do you have any idea of how many waypoints there are? Somebody came to this town, looted the Pokemon Center, and didn't pick anything, didn't activate the waypoint. I'm not saying that you missed the waypoint intentionally. I'm saying you saw it and didn't activate it because you were too busy. Yeah, that's what you did. Kill this. Look how happy he is. There's no way to go there anymore. I mean, it's north. We might want to walk here. That's not going to end well for my Pidgeotto. We are immediately leaving. Because I need to keep them alive. See that, chat? Did you see that? Sky did admit to not activating that waypoint. I got him. I tricked them into admitting it. DollyWhiskers, if it helps, the server seems to have slowed down a bit because I'm suddenly able to eat food again. You and me, Chim? What's up? I've seen the waypoints. I've seen them, Sky. I've seen them. Stop trying to prove your point while I'm live. Stop trying to prove me wrong while I'm live. I have successfully killed another baby. I'm 2 for 2 on baby murders. Did I just hear somebody shoot me with an arrow? It's slowed down because people logged off. It seems to be tied to more people in line the more ticks behind it is. It's not behaving as it should. I think we should submit a ticket because for the amount of money we're paying, we should be able to have... The only person that logged off currently is you. Curvy wasn't here when I started streaming. Basically, I'm not happy if they say you're gonna have to live with it. I'm not happy with that service because we had better performance for like the same money elsewhere. Ugh. Server operations, everybody. Server operations. Yeah, when I logged off, the tick lag disappeared. Comes back as soon as we're at 4 people or more live. That's not... Like, that's... For the amount we're paying, that doesn't seem... I know as an example, 5 running on 150 ticks behind. That... Like, you can tell them it seems to be tied to people that are live. that are online at the time, and that's it's not cricket. Get him, Dolly and Sky. Get him. Dolly doesn't like conflict. I'm not trying to micromanage, but Dolly doesn't like conflict. I know Sky likes conflict, so I'm happy that they both stepped up and are dealing with it. I would just like to take this opportunity and say to all of my mods and kind and nats that are playing on the Minecraft server, DollyWhiskers and Sky are absolutely fabulous. That's a gold duck. Love those guys. Just smooch them both. Stop smooching my wife. I don't know where you've been. I don't want Nat's cuties. Okay, we're moving into a new region now with other Pokemon and things to kill. And continue to litter with glass bottles. Either way, I log whilst you're streaming for tonight for lag purposes, so you can export. Thank you. I can switch games if you want to come back. That's not... I don't want... Or come back. It's not that laggy. Dolly, come back. It's not that laggy. DollyWhiskers, do not make me fucking come in there. You will play Pokemon and you will enjoy it. Oh, wait. It's not Pokemon. It's 100% COBBLEMON. Legally distinct. I refuse. I know where you fucking live, DollyWhiskers. Gonna go feed the frogs. Valid. Am I gonna get a frog visit on stream? He will fucking come. Oh my god. What? Yes, I do realize I just said that, so shush. I need to find somewhere that nobody has looted, because I need some healing potions for my Pokemon. Now Sky is kissing Nats. Everybody's kissing each other on this server. Nobody's kissing Chim. At level 33 tiny elephant. Look at him! Nope. Hold hands. Thanks. Hey, look! An Eldritch Horror! Hi. Holy shit. Shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck. 153. Shiny Psyduck. Bear with while my aerial bird kills the duck. That's probably a catch now, isn't it? Great ball. Go. Nice. I caught a shiny Psyduck. Pidgeotto leveled up to level. Pidgeotto's now level 34. What level does Pidgeotto evolve, everybody? Anybody with Pokemon knowledge know what level Pidgeotto evolves? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's one of the cranes. It's getting dark in this river, and there's freaking zombies. $18 and $36, 2 more levels to go then. I would like to get a Pidgeotto by the end of this stream. That would be cool. Somebody's already slept, so I don't need to. Regular Girafarig, still a level 41. I see Kecleon. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, fire cat thing, because the babies. Look, that's the baby. That's the baby, and that's the evolved. I could kill a Caterpie if I don't fall down. Holy shit, that's deep. Okay. We're not falling in there. I want to kill a Caterpie for the XP. I found another Bulbasaur. I'm getting. That's a very rare spawn. Turns out all you have to do is walk around and you do find starters eventually. So Dolly said to me they played this game, this mod pack off stream before we rolled it out onto the server, and they went specifically looking for a Bulbasaur and never managed to get one. That's my second. It's just gonna Giga Drain. Stop Giga Draining, you silly creature. Sludge Bomb, fine. Let me do damage to you. Pidgeotto! Switch. I really don't want to kill this frickin' Bulbasaur. Let the bull spam commence! Don't worry, I'm not going to attack it with my giant fire dragon. Oh, come on. I thought I had Ultra Balls. I do. Go! Seriously? Please? For me? I suppose you're going to tell me he's fully healed now. Okay. Don't kill him. Fuck. That's a bad dragon. Well, I killed the Bulbasaur, but it would have been my second, so ignore the murder. Grass is weak against fire. That's why I used an air attack, you noob. I used an air attack, you noob. You big weeb. You big bucket of arse. That one. use that word. I know I don't use it. I 100%. I 100%. It means weeaboo. It means fan of anime. I know 100% what it means. And I know you're not. Doesn't mean I won't call you it. Inconceivable! Yeah, Chim would never say anything like that. Yes. Giant dragon, kill that tiny monkey. Pidgeotto is confused immediately. I lived what you were putting down with that comment. Oh my god, cursed. Picked. Fuck auto carrot. Are you okay? Oh, my Pidgeotto died like a frickin' weeb. Oh, I know what a weeb is, a weeaboo, a fan of anime. What I didn't know until very recently is there is such a thing as a teaboo, which is a person that is a fan of British culture. Because apparently, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this out loud, so I won't. Evil Seedlet is a teaboo. No, that's not true. Somebody close to Evil Seedlet. It's a teaboo. Yeah, your mum is. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to say it. I voiced the text a lot and it changed correct one day and now it's stuck. My other favorite one is when it changed RNG Jesus to Aaron Jesus. So now we call it that. I like Aaron Jesus. Apom. Yeah, Apom. You mean an Anglophile? No, I mean a teaboo. There can be multiple words for multiple things, you know. DollyMhiskers, don't come in here. Don't come in here with your knowledge thinking you've outknowledged me. There can be multiple words to mean multiple things. Pidgeotto, use quick attack. You get killed by this frickin' toucan, I'm gonna be very mad at you, Pidgeotto. Making it very hard to make you level up to Pidgeot. Are we done? We're done. Okay, good. Take this, eat that. Good. Let's leave. My mum would just be an Anglophile if she didn't give me a British name. That pushed her onto teaboo status. Oh, teaboo is when a person names their children after British things. Yeah, it is famous. It is well known. The Evil Seedlet's entire name is Queen Elizabeth I, King Richard, Lionheart II, Belvedere, Humperdinck, Oompa Loompa, Stick It Up Your Jumper. That's Seedlet's full name. There are British names. Yes, there are British names. Were you not aware of this? What the ever-living fuck is that? I don't know what that thing is. What is that? Hello? Sir? Are you okay? I'm sure he's fine. I'm very proud of it, even though I just learned it right now. That's a beautiful name, Seedlet. Get killed by my bird. Now get killed by my other bird. It used roar and switched my Pokemon. Hello, Vadim. How's it going? That's not the right goddamn Pokemon. Get back in your box. Coming from a southern redneck family and having married into an English one, the Brits are pretty cool. Having a best friend that is also named Chimken must also be pretty cool. Curvy, Vadim has exchanged a Sun Spirit egg for a Winter egg. Thank you very much. TRB has hit me with their umbrella. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Good news, everyone! I have successfully slain a pigeon! I'm now going to start moving north again because I just realized I've been walking right for the last 5 minutes. I need to go up there to whatever that is. In the hopes that there is a Pokemon table. Delcatty. Vadim with the 35 stream streak. Thank you very much for being so dedicated. I appreciate it. Okay, somebody's been to this one. This town has a waypoint. And my dad just put up some shelves over my closet. What are you going to put on him? What are you going to put on the shelves? Framed photos of your favorite streamer, RightBigChimken. I got it right. That's probably it, right? Hi! Somebody's been here oh wait, no, Pokeballs. I'm stealing your balls, good sir. And your your random XP candies. Walk into a shop. Take everything that isn't nailed down. Casually leave. So this one had an upstairs, which I don't think I've looked in before. Okay, this is robbery. This is rent. He's on my server. This is I think this is what they call a tithe. All my figures, like my Ghostface Funko and Duck, my Unus Anus Hourglass, and all my things that I don't have space for. Fair enough. Is anybody else going to ask the question, what's Unus Anus? Am I saying it right? Unus Anus. Bruh. What is it? I'm wheezing. I don't know what it is. Tell me what it is. You're wheezing at something. I don't know what it is. What is it? Nobody tell him? It's probably pronounced. You're just going to tell me it's pronounced Unus Anus. Ha ha. It's funnier this way. It's funnier this way. Oh, good. Things for me to take. I'm restocking my potions and XP candies. I should probably... If I take all of this... Like, this is a good amount of stuff in this one. I'm doing exactly what Sky did in that other one. Markiplier. Allowed in for one hold for all. I'll take your word for it. But fair enough. I am not a Markiplier watcher, so if that is a reference to Markiplier, it's not one that I get. If that makes a difference. I somehow missed Markiplier. I don't entirely know where I was, because I've seen some of his stuff, and I feel like he should have been, like, right up my alley. Unus anus, right up my alley. It's a butt joke. I completely legitimately didn't use XP candy to get my Pidgeotto to level 36. Even though that's where we've been going for the entire frickin' stream. Okay, let's get outside. Everybody, I would like to welcome a new member of the team. You shouldn't take my word for things like that. I know just enough to make up plausible sounding bullshit. See, but that's more fun, though. I would respect you more if that wasn't true. Evolve! Evolve! Ta-ta-ta-ta! I don't know what I was expecting, but the dead face look without going to the left or right is kind of hilarious to me. What up, Pidgeot? You got an idle animation like Charizard does? Maybe... Oh, that is fucking lava! That was almost very bad. Why is there just lava in the middle of the street? That bird does not give a fuck. I just wanted it to, like, animate like freaking Charizard does, but she's not having it. But, he said but. We do this. I can do this now. Whee! Won't you come and fly on my beautiful pigeon? I'm still going left to right and not north. I mean, she flies a little bit faster than Charizard did. What is it with these weird magical towers? Chim does not know where he's going. Chim can't tell his left from his right half the time. And honestly, no, I don't know where I'm going. I was sort of just headed in a direction. I don't know what these are meant to be, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Let's get back to land. Where did I start? Okay, we're sort of back in line with where I was walking. There have been Gimmigles at the top of the ones I've seen. I think we're about to run out of viable walking land. If this is like it was down south and to the west. So having said that, suddenly, giant mountain and a llama. What's the Pokemon that looks most like a chicken? I don't think there are many chicken-like Pokemon, if I'm honest. Nothing comes to mind. Get back in your ball. There are plenty of birds, but they talk chick, but then they just end up looking like a penis. This fire chicken, can't remember what it's called. Yeah, but only the lower, once it becomes combustion, it just looks like a dick. Are you going to attack that Talo, or am I going to have to, like, get out of that grass? We're going to fight you, you tiny bird. Yeah, fight each other. Oh, learn fly, that's useful. Okay, we continue to move to the north. I would like to get to the top of the map if I can. I think there's is there a Murkrow here? No, another Talo. Talo. Get him, Corvus Squire. Use. Heck. And again, home claws, no. Heck! I'm gonna have to start looking up some actual skill sets for my Pokemon, because they're all, sorry, my Cobblemon, legally distinct. All of my guys still have the default skills. I've not set them up at all. Catch. Got him. Get back in your ball. Come on. We continue northward. I see a Mudbray. And a Spearow. Got 13 minutes till the 2-hour mark. How far are we from the edge of the map? I think we're probably about halfway, which honestly depresses me greatly. I thought we would get further, but the Pokemon fighting has sort of slowed us down immensely. All I wanted was to make this thing happen where when I go live, I'm like achieving a goal of some kind. In this case, I wanted to level my Pokemon and not die in a tree. When I go out into the woods, I like to not die in a tree. That one. So we're going to fly over this jungle because it's cheating and I don't want to fight everything 5 seconds. I did. I evolved my Burb. The Burb evolving has occurred. Next stream, Corvus Squire. Next stream, Bagnon. Next stream, Trumbig. Next stream, the other one. And then I've got a full team of Pokemon that you've all grown accustomed to. And then I'm going to Nuzlocke them. And then they're all going to die first time I use them. And then I'm going to have to replace them with something else. Because I'm just cruel and unusual. Now, the irony, I've just flown into that forest and landed on top of a wild Pidgeot. And yes, I am cheating. I was walking up until this point, and now we're flying north. It still counts. It still counts. But I do one compass arrow per stream, and then we can, like... This is just setting the stage. Hopefully we can iron out the technical problems that we're having. I'm having a really nice time, and it's been fun to hop on with other people as well. I'm also kind of hoping for a shop that I can sort of set a waypoint up here. Town? That'd be really cool. I'm kind of here for the slightly chill funk music and with the bird wings. I don't know why this is so satisfying my brain. Is this road trip? Am I road tripping in COBBLEMON? I kind of wish the bird wasn't the head. I wish there was collision with the body, because the bird tail through the middle of my chest is kind of upsetting. Look at him. Let's fly all the way north. I can get there in 9 minutes. Some of the varieties in biome in this world are really interesting. Like some of the land masses here in particular, if you see it on the mini-map with the way that it's sort of like tapered down to lower sections. The mod that we've got installed, Tectonic, is really cool for spawns. Like the way that the world spawns. Okay, we are entering the frigid north. I think I am now further north than anybody has been in terms of looking at the waypoints that are marked on the map. Just about in the middle. I don't think anybody's been this far. Kind of still hoping for a village before the edge of the map so I can like waypoint up here and then not have to... I don't see why I would ever have to walk up here again, but it's nice to have access to the various parts of the world reasonably straightforwardly. I love the idea of going from a snow biome to a cherry blossom biome, so like that line there is quite cool. Welcome back, Evil Seedlit. If that is your real name, which already I think I have confirmed that it isn't. We must be coming up. We must be coming up to it soon. We must be coming up to it soon. Another large mountainous area. There is no Seedler, only Zool. Should be minus 99, yeah. Oh yeah, I forget I forget that I can see the waypoints. Thank you, Kirby. You're so wise. I'm about 8,500 out. We should be coming up to 10,000. Well, obviously we are. It's rapidly approaching. Look at this mountain. How cool is this mountain region? This is so cool looking. Like, it would be absolutely impossible to live here, but still. The Fog is a paid actor. Like, is this just a flat plateau? I think this is I think this might be build height. This feels... I'm not sure if this is intentionally this tall. Why? Oh, Nats accidentally killed Igglybuff. Pour one out for Igglybuff. Nats is a stone cold killer. I'm so sorry, little baby. Oh god, they're gonna. Oh god, they did a murder. I am Officer Jenny. I should go arrest them. This is amazing. What mods are you using? So this is basically all of the Cobblemon adjacent mods I think we've got now. We recently added breeding. So it's all of Cobblemon, basically everything that we had access to, even if it was third party. And it's got a bunch of world generation mods that we like. The main one I like particularly is called Tectonic. It basically reuses, it changes the map. I think the correct word is topography. It changes the layout of biomes, so they're a lot more realistic in terms of how the world flows down. Like if you're going down a hill, it looks like it has the lines. Topographically, it looks a bit more realistic. And I think that I'm not sure if it's Tectonic that does it, but it also creates a bunch of different biomes using. There's the edge of the map. We did it. We did it, chat. Last time I went west. This time we went north. I cheated the last 3/4 of this way. Now I need to go and see if I can find a village nearby. Gotta go sleep so my friend can be proud of all the work I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Love you, Chim. Thank you for the stream. No worries, Jura. I hope you get lots of work done tomorrow. I'm the friend that Jura's talking about, everybody. Jura likes me. You all saw that. They just confirmed it in public. I'm not make-believing our friendship. The thing that does the best with all of this stuff, though, is the Photon shaders that I use. Because let me turn off the shaders for a second. You'll see the difference. Oh, I fucking hate. Where are they? There they go. Disabled. Look how gross that looks now. Look at that vanilla Minecraft experience. Oh, how gross is that? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna vomit in my mouth. And then you turn it back on again. And then it's all nice and hazy. Also, hi, May. Sorry, I realized I just ranted at you for about a solid 10 minutes about what mods I was using. I need a village. I need a village. I really would like to find a village. If I find a village, I could teleport home. If I find a village, gonna go kill that gnome. Talking about gnats. A boom, a ch, a boom, boom, ch. No. Tailith is the mod you wanted, by the way. Thank you. Prismarine is pretty. He called me a gnome. I don't think I did. I think I sung that you were a gnome. That's different. I just need a village spawn. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fly all the way home and it's going to be really goddamn tedious. Or I just wait till I'm off stream and then stop pretending and just TP back, but I want to keep up the magic. The pizzazz, yeah. I gotta at least pretend like 3/4 of Minecraft streamers do, right? Oh yeah, chat. I'm definitely not gonna spawn on. Or I've been farming all of these items for this entire 4-hour stream. I'm 100% gonna get the rest off stream. 100%, definitely. 100%. Oh my god, is that a village? It is. Okay, cross your fingers for a waypoint, chat. Cross your fingers for a waypoint. Now your watch is ended. There should be... There it is. And yes, did I just call out all Minecraft streamers 2 seconds ago? 100%. Oh my god, it's a department store. Hi. Provisions merchant. What do you sell? You sell Pokeballs. Chat, I did some mining off camera. Oh, I 100% mine though. Everybody knows that I dig those legit. If only because it wouldn't take me so fucking long if I wasn't doing it legitimately. If I suddenly have, let's put it this way: if I suddenly have a 3x3 chunk hole, you know I've cheated. No, that's what people say. Sorry, I thought you were accusing me. I got very defensive all of a sudden. How dare you, DollyWhiskers? How bloody dare you? All sorts of stuff and things. Evolution stones. You buy an XP share in this place? I don't know what an XP share looks like. I told you they got everything. What is an XP? Where would I find an XP share? I probably don't have enough to buy it. Aha! 5k? No. I could, but I won't. I wanna keep the experience going for as long as possible, and if I get an XP share, all of my Pokemon will just be max level in about 5 minutes, and I'm enjoying my time on the server. Let's just get the technicalities ironed out, and then we're absolutely flying along. Nats, for a completely unrelated reason, where are you on the server right now? I need to arrest you. I believe I owe it to the good of the community server that I find you, and I send you to double jail. Based it using my this is entirely my own rules. Uwu Daddy, I'm squishy for teleports. I've also found a waypoint, so I get the irony of doing this now. Uwu Daddy, I'm squishy for teleports. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Because I don't know where they are. I could have spent hours looking for where Nats is. Wee woo, wee woo. Is that a shiny Fearow? Oh my god, they're just gonna get away because I can't get my Pokemon out. Get back here. Sir, turn that bird around. Turn that shiny yellow bird around. Oh my god, is that Sanguine? Are you riding Sanguine right now? Ugh. Where did she go? She thinks she's clever. Little does she know. I'm always right behind. You're lucky Bongo Cat was in the way. I was gonna TP you back and make you use the waypoint. Anyway. I don't know where this is. Where is this? Holy shit. That has gone miles. Okay, I'll TP back. I'll TP. Did I just leave my Pidgeot where I TP'd from? No. Okay, I've TP'd back to the waypoint. TP back to the waypoint, everybody. I can just TP Nats to me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But no, Nats, I could just TP you to me. And then what would you do? And then, what if I walked into your house and stole all your M&Ms? What then, huh? I finally got to 400k on my Bongo Cat yesterday. I'm on 400k. Didn't you get a million? Who got a million recently? Or is this your second go round? Okay, so going back to what Sky was mumbling about earlier, if I go to the waypoint, I've actually got very few waypoints marked. Interesting. When did I go to Kind's house? Why can't I go to Nutland? Where is this? Is this a different hat? Where is this? This is a... Okay, we're not far from Nutland. Nutland isn't a global waypoint. There are multiple pages. Well, sue me. I just like to fly my bird boy around. I'm sorry. You are the one who is knob. Also, I haven't spoiled anything. That's the person in question left hours ago. They're not watching right now. You're lucky you're so pretty. Who are we talking about? Are we talking, are you angry at me or Sky right now? I'm not sure. You could have said either of those things. You? I'm not pretty. Stop lying to everybody. I'm a big old uggo. Oh, there it is. Chimken compliments himself. I'm pretty damn sexy, if you know what I mean. Lads. I can't be that ugly. I regularly have sex with every one of your mothers. Either that or they have no taste. Chimken compliments himself twice. I am very good at freestyle rap. No. Nobody's ever gonna believe that. How the fuck did I run out of bread? I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm complimenting myself is hard today. Is that a shiny Kecleon in Nutland? And don't insult yourself. You're not the boss of me. Well, they are. No, I can't even pretend that that's not the case. I'm trying to think. I'm still trying to think. I made this look good. That's a rough compliment to use because people will want you to back that up, Chim. Hey, wait, wait. I've already forgotten what I said. I am in the top 1% of Twitch streamers. That's quite legitimate. The chasm-like top 1% of Twitch streamers, where somebody with 800 followers is still in the top 1%, while also in the top 1%, but like the 0.00001% are like the likes of Kai Cenat and all of those people. So I'm in the top 1% of Twitch streamers. I consider that a compliment to myself. And whether or not it's deserved, I don't know, but I try quite hard. I don't know whether or not it's deserved, but I try quite hard. I am very good at living in Nats's walls. Be honest, do you think they expect something? Suspect something? I'm a really good singer. The redeem is compliment myself. I don't actually have to prove it. Pop. Anyway, we are going to back out. We're done. That's it for the day. We got through a second ad break, and we're just continuing to roll. I'm going to eat some crisps before bed. I'm really looking forward to some crisps. Thank you very much for joining me. The second compliment I will give myself is that my beard... #1 beard on Twitch. Prove me wrong. #1 beard on Twitch. Prove me wrong. Anyway, chat, I'm really glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. This has been Minecraft. Tomorrow will be Guild Wars, I think I'm feeling like. But if it ends up being something else, I will apologize in advance. We're probably just going to do some Guild Wars story missions. Where was the shiny, Chim? What shiny? What shiny are we talking about? He tricked us. I thought I saw a shiny Kecleon. I now have concluded it was like two lit Leos stood on top of each other. And it made it look like the pointed ear of a Kecleon, but it wasn't. It was just two lit Leos. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. Guild Wars tomorrow, probably. Curiosity Friday. We'll see how the rest of the week fares. Thank you very much for joining me. The second compliment that I will pay myself, because this fucking compliment redeem is like a chain around my neck sometimes. I am Iron Man. No. I am... I want something new. I want something new. I want something new. I'm trying to think. It shouldn't be this hard, should it? I'm a good listener, I like to think. And now we leave you watching nets through the ceiling. Dogs love you, which means you're a good person. Very true. I can count on like half of a hand the number of dogs that don't like me. Let me out of the dungeon! Ow. Joke's on them. I can just steal all of the stuff. Can I write so... I'm not going to write stuff in there. I'm not going to write stuff in there. I'm not going to write stuff in their chest. Dogs love you, which means you're made of meat. True, 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 true. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting preoccupied because I was roughing up. Nats was beating me up through a hole in the ceiling. Anyway, chat, dogs like me. That means I'm a good person. I don't think anybody can self-declare this when apparently dogs do like me. I don't like declaring that I'm a good person because honestly, I still think I'm a piece of shit, but we'll just roll with it. Dogs like me. But also dogs like to roll around in feces, so I can self-deprecate this compliment pretty damn well. Dogs know when people are cunts. They just know. Yeah, but if I think I'm a piece of... You get the imagery, right? Because I think I'm a piece of shit sometimes, and dogs roll around in poo. So if I'm a piece of shit, that's why dogs like me. It's a double-edged sword. I'm just saying. Dogs liking me... I might be a good person. I might be a piece of shit. It's like Schrodinger's compliment. It's Schrodinger's compliment. I'm both things at the same time. And then I signed off. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. I'm really proud of... The fuck? Oh, bloody... Sorry, they just broke my roof. I'm getting told off in chat. I'm not peeping in your house. The door's closed. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's something I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm proud you exist, but I'm also really... No. Well, I'm just confusing this because stuff is happening in game. I'm going to back out of the game. And then I'm not tempted to touch it. Chat, I'm really glad you exist. But I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a social, economic, political nightmare right now, and the fact that you are still going, the fact that you are still perpetuating yourself on a daily basis is something to be massively proud of. I do have a couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. For everybody that is still listening, I invite you to type the word fuck into chat. Fuck is a type of energy that we're putting out into the universe in 2025. It can be both positive adjacent or negative adjacent. You can go, fucking hell, I love COBBLEMON. Fucking hell, I love playing Minecraft with my mods, Nats, and Kine. Fucking hell, I evolved my Pidgeot in-game. Fuck anxiety. You can also do negative adjacent. You can go, fucking hell, complimenting yourself is pretty difficult. Self-care is sexy in 2025, chat. Do not, just you're good. You're great. Keep going. I'm proud of you. Fuck anxiety, fuck Chim ruining my floor, fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government's treatment of the welfare state, immigration, and basically everything else. Fuck Elon Musk, fuck intolerance, fuck transphobia, fuck ableism, fuck anti-woke. Fucking hell, people don't realise that kindness is free and they're all just cunts to each other in 2025. Ugh. That's it. We're going to raid out. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote wherever I send you. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. Nats is going to burn my little hidey hole down. But it's okay. I kind of deserve it. Who are we going to raid today? We are going to raid... You know what? We're going to raid TLB. TLB is playing Minecraft with their friends. I think their server is called Chaos Counties. We're going to raid TLB today. Monday is a TLB raiding day. Go show them some love. Go show them some support. Go drop them a follow if you're not following already. They are a good egg. They are one of my channel artists and have been for quite some time. Go hang out with them. They also have a Bongo Cat lobby, so get ready to switch Bongo Cat lobbies when I back out of this one. Do it, chat. Do it. I dare you. I freaking double dare you. I love you all. Back tomorrow with Guild Wars probably, unless my day goes. I don't know what might happen in my day, but I might switch. I love you all. Good night.